Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
11. Easy.
They snap it to Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bears 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. Here's Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Vikings 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, Fields. Open man right side is Rice. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 3rd catch for him on his drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. Fields throwing again. taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Fields. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Fields now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Here's Fields. That is incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Now Cousins going to change it up. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. To throw is Cousins. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard. And now they'll shift things around. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 40.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Bears will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
At the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Open man is Osborne. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing, Cousins.
At the 34-yard line.
This is caught by Addison. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
From the red zone now, Cousins. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. They go play action. Cousins. He gets it to Addison. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Akers will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double.
It's caught inside the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, he'll hand this this off. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Fields. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Easy. Out, let's go. Yep. Hey, never mind, Monday. Hey, can. No mas. Right.
To throw is Fields. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Up. Hey, can. Right.
On fourth down, Fields. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. On first down, it's Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7. Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Cousins on first down. That's out to the flat for Akers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down, here's Cousins. Akers, back-to-back catches. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Second down and a yard. Throwing is Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe we're trying to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Cousins again. Going back to the same well, it's Hockenson again. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. For this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. They'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To the air again, it's Cousins. He'll get this to Akers out of backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. In motion goes the tight end. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Quickly to Addison here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Minnesota.
A first down throw for Cousins. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Second down, Cousins. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, Ken. Alpha. Right.
They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
Press. Punch right. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Back to throw. Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Good work that time to get him to jump, and now here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go Alpha right here.
Here's Fields. Out to the sideline, and Komet has it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Partner, a tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's Fields. A throw left side taken in by Komet. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
And when you run a drag route like this down near the goal line, you're hoping maybe you get an inadvertent pick to set your man free. A lot of people are calling them natural screens. But this was well defense, and they stopped him for just a short gain.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He starts with a give to Akers. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Cousins here going to change the play. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No gain.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And a Tommy Adebawore. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Here now, 2nd and goal. Cousins. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Boy, took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Off the play fake, Cousins. Dropped back at the 15-yard line. And that sack brings up 4th and goal, a loss of 7. Big play. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays. And he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fields going to keep it running left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go, Scott. 575.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man and he hits him in stride. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Angel, Angel, Angel. Hey, Ken. Alpha.
Here's Fields.
And this is caught. He hits Moore.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
And they take a knee.